The Hulk family is a strange bunch. However, their introduction could lead to so much more, especially Skaar's future in the MCU, something that was hinted at in the She-Hulk series, and the main reason for me to dig in and see how things stand for the character, and give you a first look into things, and tell you everything I know so far. The latest special presentation format for Marvel Studios sure is something incredible, but the series is arguably an even better thing to see come out from the company, which was also the case with one of the latest Marvel TV shows released on the Disney Plus streaming platform, the She-Hulk Attorney at Law series, the first season of the series, meaning there will be a second one. However, still no official release date has been confirmed. Moving away from the second season, the first season's finale brought to the MCU two new major characters, including the likes of Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil's return to the role, now part of the wider MCU, making the jump straight from the Netflix series, and more importantly, Skaar, the son of Hulk, with Wil Deusner in the role. And before I move forward with this video, I would like to quickly note that there is a Daredevil series already in development at Marvel Studios. It's scheduled to be released in 2024, if you haven't heard that news. So now, without further ado, let's dive right in and see who is this new character that's joined the MCU, and just how big of a role he can play in the events to come. Or should I say, will play in the upcoming MCU's events. In an attempt to find out more about the character, I managed to find all the answers I needed from Marvel Comics, of course. Born on the planet of Skaar, which was the aftermath of Hulk's banishment from planet Earth to planet Skaar by the Illuminati of the Marvel Universe, an adaptation to the planet, Hulk became Green Skaar, a nickname given to him at the start of his journey as a gladiator. As the Green Skaar, he led a revolution against the sadistic people who ruled the planet, a time when he married a woman named Caiera, the Old Strong, with whom he fathered several children, and only one of them surviving, Skaar. After a while, the political enemies launch an attack, and most of Hulk's family is killed, and he leaves to return to Earth to declare a war on the Illuminati for banishing him. This story was told in the Marvel Comics storyline known as World War Hulk, in which Hulk almost takes out all of the most powerful heroes on Earth before finally being defeated. A turning point in the Marvel Comics where Skaar makes his debut in 2007's What If? Planet Hulk issue number 1. The story took you on a journey to explore the possibilities of what might have happened during the Planet Hulk story in alternate timelines. Skaar was quickly put in the main Marvel universe, where in a short time, he appeared in World War Hulk issue 5. He is the son of Hulk and Caiera the Old Strong, and like many children on Skaar, they are grown in some cocoons, and in 1 year, the children grow from infancy to teenager. During the first year, Skaar saw his mother get killed, and his father gone to hit that like button just like you should if you haven't done so already. But no, rather gone to Earth. Finding himself alone in the world, all of a sudden is only guided by his mother's spirit on a path to victory over the new dictator of Skaar, Axeman Bone, an ongoing storyline in Skaar's very own Skaar Son of Hulk Marvel comic book issues. And although his adventures first take place solely on planet Skaar, he eventually makes his way to Earth after nearly getting devoured by Galactus. Upon his arrival on Earth, Skaar vows to destroy the Hulk, the reason why he's able to escape before his world got destroyed by Galactus in the first place. A quest leading him far away from home. Finding Hulk in a rampaging state, Skaar also wants to protect Earth after seeing it nearly destroyed by the Hulk. Separated from his Hulk persona, Skaar meets Bruce Banner, who says that he will teach him how to kill the Hulk, which is just an excuse in order for Bruce to stay closer to Skaar and keep an eye on him, and more importantly, to teach him to be a hero. After a while, a fight finally happened between the two, a battle that only brought even more harm to innocent people. Realizing this, both of them seize the fight and show their humanity. However, in the final aftermath of the battle, the two reconcile and promise to each other to come to an understanding as father and son. Moving on from his quest to kill the Hulk, he's recruited by Norman Osborn as his personal Hulk and his new team called Dark Avengers. However, unbeknownst to Osborn, Skaar is actually working as a double agent for Steve Rogers to take the organization from the inside. After the complete mission, Skaar then joins yet another iteration of the Dark Avengers, filling in for the missing Thunderbolts. Recruited to track his predecessors, Skaar gets lost somewhere in the multiverse. The thing to note, too, is that Skaar possesses a portion of the power cosmic, the power that Galactus gives to his heralds, who search for planets Galactus to devour and live on, a trait Skaar got from his mother. Most recently, though, as part of the Gamma flight team working to track the Hulk, Skaar gets his powers back after receiving a skin graft from the Abomination, which reactivates his powers from his father's side, and he uses them to defeat the Abomination by the end of the story. So, with everything said and done, you can see that there is a whole lot of source material to go on, and so many storylines in which the MCU could potentially use the character, something that has yet to be revealed by Marvel Studios, the story side of things, and where Skaar will fit into the wider MCU. There is one huge change from the comics in the fact that Hulk already smashed the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. But no, on the more serious side of things, he already went and came back from planet Skaar, along with his son. And although the mother of Skaar in the MCU is not known, I'm guessing that Hulk conceived him during his time on Skaar, where Thor found him in the Thor Ragnarok movie, a story partially adopted from the Marvel Comics under the title Planet Hulk. More details about Skaar will be known in Hulk's next appearance, something that was hinted at in the She-Hulk finale. And if the rumors are true, there might be something cooking at Marvel Studios regarding a Hulk solo movie, which would adapt parts of the aforementioned Planet Hulk and the World War Hulk storylines. Throughout all of his adventures, I mentioned Skaar, despite not being around for much, has a lot of storylines and source material for Marvel to go on. For instance, he is half mutated human, half Shadow Priest, making him a unique being, which is the main reason why he got enhanced by the old power. And you might find this shocking, but Skaar also has a human form, just like his father, but that depowers him, so Skaar rarely transforms. Another interesting thing you might want to know about Skaar is that he is, after all, not alone. He has two different siblings, Kala, his twin brother who died in a battle, and half-sister Lyra, a daughter of Hulk and Thundra. And seeing how things are going, we might be getting possibly another member of the Hulk family, maybe even during the next Hulk solo movie? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see how things will unfold moving forward. And this introduction of new Hulk family members works pretty well with just how many storylines each of the characters have. Stories to be told, and for all of us to see them either on the big screen or in the comfort of our own home on the Disney Plus streaming platform. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to note is that Skaar has starred in 2 solo series in the Marvel Comics, something that is very rare, with the second solo run happening after him getting put into the Marvel mainstream timeline, a story that followed Skaar's solo adventures and his perspective on things. A source material that could certainly lead to a Skaar solo project, don't you think? Well, whatever the case may be, you have to be patient, as a whole lot of Hulk content will be coming up in the near future. See you in the next video.